Okay, hey Libra. So someone here feels very strongly pulled towards you, very strongly. And it's like what I also got is here this person is kind of realizing that they do not have any control over this connection. They do not have any control when it comes to you or when it comes to how they feel here. Like it's this is not under their control. Like someone else is kind of like um guiding them, someone else is pushing them, someone else is almost like a higher power is kind of like pushing them towards you, or sort of is not letting them forget you, not letting them get over this. You have a very strong hold on this person, and they kind of are just slowly accepting the fact that whatever the hold you have on them, it's not magic, it's not, like it's not like I don't know, black magic or something. It's not that something you have done something on them, it's just that's how it is. And maybe this is something they will never be able to put it in words, or they will never be able to explain really, because I know what I want to say, but it's like I'm finding it difficult to put it in words. I'm finding it difficult to find the right words to describe it. That's how it feels, the energy. So yeah, they're very curious about like how you are feeling, or to know more about what is going on with you, because they have been feeling this way. But how is Libra? How has Libra been feeling? How has Libra been taking all of this? They kind of are curious to know that. Oh, look at that judgment. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini, Leo. Hmm. They definitely are someone who um, wants to talk to you. If they haven't been really expressing themselves, haven't really talked to you about what they have been feeling, they definitely want to talk. They definitely want to know more about this, or to know how you have been feeling about this entire connection. I think this something inside this person is waking up. That's what it feels like with the Judgment card. Something inside them is waking up. It's almost like this person is, they might not have thought that they're going to take this connection with you so seriously. They're going to take you so seriously. But that's exactly what is happening for this person. 8 of Wands, communication, 4 of Cups. Yeah, they can't ignore their feelings. This person has been, they have tried. They have tried to ignore their feelings. They have tried to ignore what their higher self is trying to say. They have tried to ignore all of that. And this person has really, really, there was a time when this person really managed to convince themselves that they are done with this. But every time this person feels like, oh, this is done and they are going to move on, something or the other happens because of which they are just reminded of you, or this person could be seeing signs, synchronicities as well, because of which they're unable to forget you. they are unable to not think about you. Like they don't really have that much control over themselves. It just happens to this person, for this person. Yeah, they definitely want to talk, they definitely want to communicate, and they feel this strong pull or strong desire to talk to you. So it's very possible for some of you right now, you both are in separation. This could have been a connection where you both have like there's a strong pull, you both feel a pull towards each other, but because of some of the other reason, it hasn't worked out, or you can't be together, or something or the other happened. That's the kind of thing here. Or it's like you come together, you're talking to each other and things are progressing, and then there's another obstacle, uh, and then you both separate. Something like that could have happened here between the both of you. So it's like this person is feeling the strong urge to talk to you again. See, again, that's, I didn't plan to say the word again, but yeah, that's the word that came out. So yeah, there's no coincidence in tarot. So yeah, it's like they want to talk to you again. They're feeling that urge. You know, like when you get that nudge from the universe, like you really have to do something, you really must do it. You are feeling that nudge, but you're trying to ignore it. Yeah. Sun card could be dealing with a Leo, happiest card of the deck. Yeah, clarity. Page of Wands. Pages are messengers. So yeah, with the Page of Wands being here, at that Page of Wands, sorry, Page of Swords, the Sun, Judgment, Page of Wands. Yeah, two pages. They definitely want to talk to you. Communication is what is in this person's mind, and they're feeling that nudge from the universe to make the move. Ace of Pentacles. You are the definition of stability to this person. Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the King of Wands. You are not sitting and wasting your time anymore. You have taken charge of yourself. You have taken charge of your life. You have taken charge of things in your life. That's how this person sees you. This person knows that you have gone through a lot because of this connection, especially sleepless nights or anxiety, worrying a lot. Um, like things seem to be good, doing good, things seem to be going well between the both of you, and then suddenly something happens, a tower moment happens, and things fall apart. So it's like you have gone through a lot and you have grown a lot because of this connection, because of this dynamic. This person sees you as someone who has become much more stable, much more mature, much more independent, much more fearless because of this connection, because of whatever happened, however that it happened. Much more discerning, someone who has standards, someone who has boundaries. Like you have evolved. It's literally like someone looking at you and almost like admiring you, that how much you have changed, how much you have evolved, how much you have grown. And that has made this person only respect you more or adore you more. And because we do have the Queen of Cups here, so Queen of Cups is it's a very sweet, loving kind of an energy, and that's how this person sees you as well. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you have learned to. Knight of Cups and Reverse. Okay. This connection, this person really triggered your abandonment wounding, abandonment issues, or fear of rejection, fear of being all alone, fear of being left, fear like no one ever stays, no one ever chooses me. You did have all those fears, you did have all those traumas that you were carrying, and this connection definitely triggered that. And that's why I was getting that energy, like this person sees you as someone who has gone through a lot and become much more stronger, much more mature, much more secure in yourself, and that's the reason they admire, adore, love you. Oh, I said love. Hmm. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you have gone through a lot. For some of you, you are scared to open up to this person again. You're scared to open up to this connection or situation again as well. Now, for some of you, you could also be like, you might have ended up becoming, it happens when you have been in the healing journey or trying to evolve and heal, especially spiritual connections and everything. You just end up like always healing, always working on yourself, always healing and working on yourself, trying to heal those wounds, maybe generational trauma, father wounding, mother wounding. You are always so focused on that that you almost forget that there's a life. Like we are having a human experience here. So that's what you could be going through for some of you. So it's almost like for some of you, you have been working on yourself, really, really healing, focused on your healing, focused on yourself, focused on working. And that might be the reason why you are kind of, like you are closed off to uh, emotional connections, romantic connections. For some of you, this person is feeling the urge to talk to you. You are not someone who is that open to this, though, at least not right now. In these kind of dynamics, the energy always shifts. But right now, they are much more open and wanting to talk, whereas you are a bit closed off. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you definitely felt betrayed by this person or in this connection. You have gone through a lot. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. You have gone through a lot. You had to overcome a lot of your own insecurities and traumas. But it's like you didn't give up on yourself. You didn't give up on yourself. 1331. I'm seeing a lot of mirror numbers while doing the reading. I saw 1221 and now 1331. And that's the energy here. This is mirroring. There is mirroring between the both of you. And that's the reason the energy shifts or changes. Eight of Swords. Magician. We also have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the Moon. Oh, look at that King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person thinks that you are the one who has become much more emotionally mature, or you are the one who's become much more emotionally grounded. They're definitely not, they definitely need to catch up to you, you know? Definitely overthinking about the communication. Also, look at that 888, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Strength card is 8 as well. So, a lot of eights here. Scorpio energy, transformation, change. You both might have a lot of karma, karmic cleansing or clearing that needs to happen before you both can come together. And that's the reason why there's obstacles or there's challenges coming up in this connection always, even though you both have in the past might have tried to work it out. They have been overthinking about this communication. Chariot. It's like, yeah, I know I have to make the move, but I am still overthinking about it. That's the energy here. And yeah, Tower card. Tower is again like very scorpionic energy. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles. They don't want to come across as someone. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Cups. We already have the Ace of Pentacles, and now we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, this is definitely someone who wants to have a new beginning with you. And yeah, that's the energy I was getting with the Knight of Swords in reverse. That's the energy I got, the energy of the Ace of Swords. Someone who wants to come in slowly, not rushing in, not trying to convince you to trust them or believe them. You know, Page of Cups. Yeah. And look at that, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So we saw King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You both are more similar than you think. Anyways, yeah, Page of Cups is action. You will hear from this person. You have to be open to it though. With a Nine of Wands, it's like it's so simple. Someone wants to talk, and someone is like, "What do you mean?" I'm looking that way, and this person is like, "Hey, can we talk?" Okay. Well, that's your reading, Libra. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.